Hello and welcome to InkGenius Creative Writing course. In this video, I'll be discussing settings. So the setting is where the story is set, like the scenery of a movie. And this is definitely important for your story as it just kind of reflects the mood of what your written piece is. So if your piece was a sad, somber, like it had that kind of feel, then maybe you might want to set it at a funeral, graveyard, a gloomy forest, something like that, or a rainy day, yeah. But if it was happy and light, maybe the sun's out and you're playing with friends and you have like lots of food, things like that. I'll give you an example. So here is my setting. This is what I'm going to be describing. And let me show you my first description that I wrote. There were clouds. There were green hills. The sky was blue. There was a path. I'm not wrong. That's what's there. It's a description, but it's not a very good description. There are many better ways to describe than that. The vocabulary can be richer. It can flow nicer. I can use metaphors, similes, personification. I can use almost anything, but there was and there is and descriptions like that, they are definitely basic level and you should not do that in your writing. Now let me give you my second example. This one is with vamped up vocabulary, just all round better. The cerulean sky seemed to shine without the light of the sun, beaming against an open field on top of the hill. The field was bursting with green, and each blade of grass seemed to be glowing, as though sucking in the sunlight from their roots. The horizon was a Niveus white, similar to that of the shadowed clouds. A meandering road sat upon the vast grassland, a path pointing out a new adventure in amongst the distant mountains. So you see that I used things like, I said that the path was pointing to an adventure. It may not be pointing to an adventure, but it gives you more of a feel that it could continue a story. And I also wrote, and I put words like Niveus. It's basically just something that's as white as snow. That's basically what it means. And meandering, which means it's not following a particular path. It's kind of winding and twisting like that. So use language, big language, not too many big words. You see how I only added a few, so that is digestible for the reader, but just a few so that your reader really feels like they're reading something that's professional. Setting descriptions should not be limited to one paragraph. Definitely not. Make sure you keep on integrating your description. Make sure that you don't give away too much in the beginning. Just give away small things like where you can add them. Someone was running past the tree, then you describe the tree as they're running past it. Maybe are the leaves emerald green or are they a dirty brown? Things like that. You have to keep on describing the setting because I guarantee you it will help your writing and your reader will feel like they understand the world as if it's their own. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that I went in detail about settings, about how much you can really describe and how you don't need to use there is this and there is that, and that you can use a wide vocabulary, a wide range of vocabulary, and you can even do things like say what isn't there or give it seems like this, so that the reader can really interpret a different feeling to what they normally would walking down the street. I hope you understand that now, and thank you for watching. Bye.